Welcome to PGTV News. I'm Stephen Barnes.
And I'm Tina Mann. A warning from federal law enforcement: be on the lookout for scams related to the coronavirus. Officials say that scammers are preying on older people's fears by selling fake tests for the coronavirus to Medicare recipients. The Health and Human Services Inspector General's office said it's seeing marketing schemes rapidly pivot to offering tests for COVID-19 and senior care packages with hand sanitizer, or even tout a vaccine, which doesn't exist. Some marketers falsely claim that President Donald Trump has ordered that seniors get tested. Low-income Medicaid recipients are also being targeted. The sales pitches are coming via telemarketing calls, robocalls, social media posts, emails, and even door-to-door visits. As legitimate businesses close their doors and send workers home to comply with social distancing measures, fraud operators have ramped up recruiting for their call centers. For seniors, the consequences can be long-term. Healthcare fraud is one of the most prevalent forms of identity theft. Once a person's Medicare information is in the hands of fraudsters, it can be used repeatedly to bill for unwanted goods and services. That can create problems if a Medicare enrollee ever does need them. Federal and state law enforcement officials have set up a working group to share information on the quickly evolving scams and route leads to the agencies best equipped to investigate. The phone number for the HHS Inspector General's hotline is 800-HHS-TIPS, and the National Center for Disaster Fraud hotline is at 866-720-5721. For most people, the coronavirus causes only mild or moderate symptoms, such as fever and cough. For some, especially older adults and people with existing health problems, it can cause more severe illness, including pneumonia. It's so frustrating that not only are we having to deal with widespread panic and all the anxieties related to that, but people are actually taking advantage of the situation.
Yeah, it never fails that people use these emergency situations to trick people. I mean, it never fails. It always happens, whether it's a hurricane, whether it's storms coming through, whatever it might be. There's always people looking to be opportunistic on, unsuspecting folks.
So keep an eye out on your elders. Make sure that they have this information.
And the biggest thing is to get your information from legitimate places, legitimate news sources. Don't trust what you read on social media.
Ever.
Go to the legitimate news outlets and find out the real information. Don't be one of the victims of these scammers.
Right, and there's so many numbers you can call to, even the sheriff's office. If you call them, they will tell you whether something's legitimate or not. They'll take the time to look into something for you and make sure it's safe before you proceed.
Yeah, absolutely.